stopped it.
I never seen something so fucking bizarre in my life.
What a contest.
Now,
unbelievable drama. Unbelievable hitting. The Latvians love it.
Let me tell you a story.
They'll have a night out in Riga tonight. They have a night out in Riga most nights, but this is absolutely extra special. Oh my goodness. The best fights the best. You get the highest drama. You get absolutely
wait until I tell you what happened.
Sorts. We're going to take a little breather.
Let me mute right there and tell you what happened. It is 5:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, June the 15th, 2019. Mairis Briedis is moving on to the finals of the World Boxing Super Series to take on Junior Dorticos for now the WBO and IBF Cruiserweight titles. But that's not the story. That's not the story. If you didn't get a chance to watch this fucking shit. Okay, let me tell you something. I don't want to cuss. Let me digress because my blood is boiling a little bit. One of the judges, by the way, is Byrd. Byrd had that very, very controversial Canelo Golovkin card. Remember that. Her husband is very seasoned referee Robert Byrd. Byrd is the judge. Robert Byrd is the referee. Now, I'm not saying any collusion or any corruption, but I'm saying, like, how is that ethical? Now, for them being out in Riga, Latvia, isn't that like a vacation for them? So something happened in between. What was that, rounds 3 and 4 or rounds 2 and 3? Well, let me see if I can go back. Let's see if they show it to us. Let's take a jump cut here.
Now that was the back of the head shot, and then in came the elbow. So perhaps he thought, hey, you hit me on the back of the head. Have some of that. I don't know. It might have been retaliation, but then look at that shot and the devastating finish here. The Poles will complain about that round that went on miles too long. What a shot, though, Darren.
Glowacki took a KO knockdown that he should not have taken.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that right there. That was the knockout.
I hope he hasn't injured him.
I'm talking because Robert Byrd couldn't hear the end of the round bell.
Well executed, lovely,
and he was allowing
with a big shot after, but honestly, you know, that's completely taken my breath away, and he is absolutely over the moon.
And calls a halt to the contest. Your winner by TKO, and moving on to the World Boxing Super Series Cruiserweight Final from Riga, Latvia, Mairis.
Where's belt at? This should have been for the WBC and WBO title, but the WBC was not happy with the fact that there was
well, that's what they
the
came
officials.
To see after a
Hold on, we're going to talk about
hot day here in Riga. They've gathered here in the arena in their thousands. This is
Junior Dorticos is who he's going to face in the finals. He has a really... Junior Dorticos brutally knocked out Andrew Tabiti in the 10th round in the fight before this to move on to the finals and the win of the World Boxing Super Series and to win the IBF title. He's going to be taking on now Mairis Briedis, but Junior Dorticos has a bad cut. So I would say that it would take place in November, December, no later than January, hopefully. So I expect for both of them to have a face-off if Junior Dorticos didn't go to the hospital. Right now, as I said, we're real time, 5:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, June the 15th, 2019. You know, I understand that Robert Byrd couldn't hear the bell. It happened before in the past. You know, I've had some time to, like think about it and process, but come on, we got to get better than that. And I know Polish fans are very, very passionate, and I know they're pissed right now because he took some shots he should not have taken. I can see that Robert Byrd was trying to make up for what happened.
Incredible contest.
Yeah, we work hard 3 months. Sorry.
Let me get you a clip.
And it's in a poster. And the poster is Mairis come back. You see and come back really. For real.
I think what you're hinting at there is your performance in the quarterfinals when you didn't box your best. Do you believe that you had pressure on your shoulders tonight to come out and produce that sort of performance?
This day, how I say, is a very long day for me. But when I come in the arena, I feel I am home. And paldies jums visiem par atbalstu šo nenormālo.
Can you explain to us what happened in the second round?
The second round, he punched me in the fucking head, yes, and then I think referee don't do nothing, then I need little bit dirty punch, but sorry for him for my punch, my last mouth.
It's an elbow.
Experience, but also no, it's not. I'm not be angry, but little bit. But yeah, then we'll be boxing.
And then it seems that you didn't hear the bell and the referee didn't hear the bell at the end of the second round?
No, I heard the bell.
But Glowacki kept coming for him.
Okay. Talk us through the final. You are now in the final of the World Boxing Super Series. You'll face Uniel Dorticos, the KO doctor. In terms of styles, this one should be good. What do you need to do to win?
Oh, I don't know. They need to work my team about this, but Dorticos is a very good boxer, very big punch, and but how I say, in this tournament is only best of the best boxers.
How much have you used the previous tournament, going out at the semi-final stage to Alexander Usyk? How much have you used that as a motivation?
No, I'm motivated with my people. I take motivation with these people, and then I go in the ring and do my best.
Just finally, a word on this incredible crowd. You can do it in Latvian if you want, but an incredible crowd here in Riga. Do you have a message for everybody that turned out tonight?
Paldies visiem, un ceru, ka jūs nepievīlu, bet vismaz kāds uzspēja iedzert tālu vismaz, kā parasti neuzspēja. Paldies jums visiem.
Can you translate that for us, Raymond?
He says, thanks to everyone, I hope I didn't let you down.
Congratulations.
Bet es lūdzu tikai neiet projām, jo būs vēl viens liels pārsteigums priekš jums. Un vismaz jūs redzēsiet lielu pārsteigumu, ko es sagatavojos.
He's asking people to stay because he has a big, massive surprise coming up.
Okay. Congratulations tonight.
Oh wow, well, I can't really stay.
Good work.
So let's
From Andy Scott.
So let's do a jump cut and let me show you. Here's the bracket for the World Boxing Super Series, by the way. Mairis Briedis beat Noel McCallion, Krzystof Glowacki, and now he's moving on to face Uniel Dorticos. Dorticos just beat Tabiti via brutal KO and Masternak in the opening round. So since we don't have too much time, let's go back to round number 2. That was and he retaliated with that elbow, but then Glowacki went and sold it, and then the fight was downhill after this. Crazy fight for while it lasted. 2.7 rounds or something. So I need to move on to the Warrington versus Galahad fight. Okay, no, here it is right here. Okay, here it is right here. Pay attention. Now, I can't show you all of it, but I can show you certain pieces.
And here the first knockdown that stunned Glowacki there, and then that right hand went.
Yeah, it was a lovely shot and completely took everything out of Glowacki. You know, it was tremendous. He looked so spiteful in there.
And I think all this happening while after the bell had gone.
This was after the bell.
They're in there saying the bell's gone, the bell's gone. And it was a very strange bit of officiating,
after the bell.
I have to say, from where I'm looking. This was all afters, wasn't it?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, it really was. And just as I'm looking at...
He should not have taken that knockdown. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. So as soon as wait, let's see if they got Dorticos in the ring. Nope.
Yeah. But really...
So as soon as they announce the rematch, you know, and also we're waiting for the dates for Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis. That's the 140-pound World Boxing Super Series final. Waiting for the date for Naoya Inoue versus Nonito Donaire, 118 pounds World Boxing Super Series final. And this, you know, so it's going to be interesting to see how they, you know, schedule these. Please subscribe, FightView360.com. Pay attention, or soon my podcast is going to be launched. I'm going to make sure everybody gets all the information. Yes, they'll be, you'll be able to listen to them on a replay. We're going to have the space and all that. We're taking care of it. Please subscribe.